today, by the title, is going to be a very productive day. I got a list of things to do and I'm going to be checking them off. I'm going to the gym, of course. I'm going to go get some work done and take some quiet time and kind of just like sit outside and be in nature. Cause y'all know my mood been kind of down, and like most of it is I need to get out the house and actually be productive. It's crazy because that's not what you want to do, and you'll tell yourself, oh, I just need to rest, I just need to rest. You gotten enough rest. Like, you are not going to make yourself feel any better, or you're not going to get anything accomplished, which is going to make you feel even worse if you continue to just be unproductive and clothed in rest. You're just calling it rest, but you're well rested, I promise. So today I want to take the time to introduce you to today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Bagsmart, and they make bags that allows traveling to be smarter and easier. Y'all, I'm excited about these bags. I had to play with them because when I tell you these bags cover so many bases and there's so many hidden compartments, it's a really cool thing. But I got two bags from Bagsmart. One is a tote bag, which I don't even have it because I got this bag. Y'all know I carry around my Kate Spade tote, and it has been abused and beat up. So now we have a new one that looks more athletic. It also has way more room, has way more compartments. The Kate Spade tote bag was literally just open it up, boom. No, we'll get into that. But I also want to show you this duffel bag. Guess what? Both of these bags are actually 3-in-1s, okay? So you can wear this tote bag as a crossbody. You can wear it over your shoulder. I'll show y'all standing up, and then of course you can just wear it like this, like just carry it. The same thing for this duffel bag, which is really cool. You can just carry it like so. You have the longer strap to make it a crossbody, but guess what else? In the hidden compartment in here, you actually have straps to make it a backpack. And again, I'll demonstrate this, but I just think that's so cool. So I am going to pack a bag to get ready for the gym. I guess I'll start with the duffel bag, which will definitely be my new gym bag. Let me tell you everything about it, and it's a lot to tell. So this is called the Focus Duffel Backpack because I already told you this 3-in-1. It can be a duffel, it can be a backpack, and you can hold it by the top handles here, or you have the longer strap, and it does have the word Focus on the top because it's part of the Focus collection. And then the Bagsmart logo is right there in the corner. Once you open the bag, you have the main opening, which is here. And as you can see, it's pretty roomy. All of this is room. Now, what I really love being a powerlifter and just having a lot of stuff in my gym bag is it does come with a mesh pack. You could use this for like wet clothes or whatever, but I'm going to use them for my powerlifting shoes. Cause see, my other duffel bag didn't have this, and so my shoes was just in there, moving around, touching stuff. I would have food in there sometimes, y'all, snacks, whatever, and it's kind of gross. So now I don't have to worry about it. I have a pack specifically for shoes or whatever you really want to use it for. There aren't any set rules, but before I put it in the bag, I want to make sure I talk about all of the features that this bag has. So when you open it, of course, you have the main compartment that is absolutely huge, and as you can see every part of this bag. Like, it's a wide opening so you can see directly into it. It has a laptop sleeve so that you could put your laptop here and it'll separate it with a Velcro strap. It also has a mesh compartment here at the top, which you could put whatever into here, something that you want to quickly get into, some makeup. I actually probably will stick my gloves, my lifting gloves. I don't really use them, but you know, I'm not gonna get rid of them. I don't have all of my powerlifting equipment, like my belt and stuff. Where is my powerlifting equipment, girl? Anyway, but it would be a spot for everywhere to go. Like my wrist wraps could definitely go in here. If I had some hand sanitizer, I would definitely put them in here. Right here you have an elastic bungee cord, and it can hold towels, or it can hold yoga mats, anything like that. You can tighten it or make it looser just using this string. So that's really cool and sporty. You also could put something in between where that goes. So like, again, another jacket, you know, the yoga mats or like the foam rollers, any of that could go right here. On this side, you have a whole nother zip compartment, and this is where you would separate like wet and dry stuff. So you have like this plastic liner because wet clothes could go here. So instead of using the bag that I told you to put, you could put the shoes in, because again, you can do whatever you want with that bag. This is actually going to be designed for wet or like dirty gym clothes or something to separate it, because you have this plastic like thing, so if it gets wet, you know, it's easily just to clean off. You could also put food in that compartment if you wanted to, because you know if it's something that's cold, it's gonna have condensation. And then you have 2 compartments here that will be great for like water bottles. So when I go and make my Oxy Shred, guess where it's gonna go? Right here. On the other side, you have a whole nother compartment, which again, as you see fit, can put whatever you want in here. It also has a little dangle to attach keys, which is really cool because you know something that you kind of just need to get to like now and you don't want to be searching for it, it has a place for it. And then it has a top handle on the other side. Now on the bottom of the bag, so the bag goes like this, this is where you will find the compartment where the backpack like strings are, not strings, straps, I'm sorry. The backpack straps are, and you can adjust it. I'll put it on and show you guys a different way you can carry it. Just trying to get through all the features of the bag, because then I also have to pack the bag. I put nothing in here but my gloves. I'm also gonna throw my fanny pack in here. This is what I use when I go walking. And I have a little nightlight flashlight that goes in my fanny pack, but I'll just throw it into the compartment with my gloves. Oh, this bag got so many compartments, girl. I don't even remember where I put the gloves at. See what I mean? Got lost in the bag. I'm also gonna throw my cable strap in here. I use this on my leg when I'm doing like glute pushbacks or cable pushbacks. It just goes to the cable machine. Oh, of course, my AirPods have to be in this bag. And again, I'm gonna just put them in the top compartment here. All of my supplements will be in my gym bag. Even though I haven't made them yet, we'll go make them in the kitchen momentarily, but I just want to show you guys that they can go here. Still plenty of room. I always take my iPhone tripod in case I need to get footage for short form, so that goes in here. And actually, I'm gonna put this in the laptop compartment just to give it a separation. So that's gonna be like our technology part. That technology part is gonna go my mic when I do my mic'd up workout sessions. Technology part. I'm gonna throw the gym bag that has my shoes right in here, and still, you guys, ample amount of room. It's a lot of room. I'm gonna zip it up though, because it is ready to go to the gym, and then we'll work on our tote, and then I'll show you guys the different ways you can actually wear it. But it has so much more room left in the touch, and it's so lightweight. So moving on to the tote, we have our Focus tote bag, and it has just as many compartments as the duffel bag. It's also a 3-in-1 as well. You can wear it as a crossbody over your shoulder or just use it by the handles. And it has a hidden mesh compartment for sports storage, which I'm gonna show you because it took me forever to find it. I had to go on the website like, where is the mesh? So at the bottom, once again, kind of like with the duffel bag and the backpack straps, you're gonna go here and then you pull out this mesh compartment, and then it has clips here. And now you have this mesh compartment that you could put a jacket in. You could put some type of sports equipment, like if you're going to play basketball or something. Pretty much just like the backpack has the bungee cord, this is just another compartment for you to stuff something in to be able to carry more items. You can put it away and zip it up, and it leaves the bag just looking just as chic. So you have 2 bungee cord compartments here, just like the duffel bag, that you could put water bottles in on each side. And then you also have a compartment here that you could just put anything that you want to get to like quickly, like some lip gloss or your wallet. And it looks like it's something else down here. See, I didn't see this before. Oh no, you can open this so that it's like you can use this so that's an opening, so you can connect it to like a carry-on or something, or just something else if you want to tuck like a jacket or article of clothing in here, you'll be able to do that. So you can keep this closed, or you could just have it as an open way. And then there is another compartment on the outside of the bag that has a zipper, and it is also for like the wet and dry kind of separation, because it has that plastic lining just like the duffel bag does. And then in the inside you have, you guys can see in here, you can't really see too much in this one as good as you can with a duffel because the opening is not as wide, but it does have another laptop sleeve on the side with 2 different compartments, so you could put a laptop at the top, and then you could put like maybe a Kindle or a smaller tablet, iPad device there on the side. And then on the other side is a mesh compartment that also has the key thing for your keys, just like the duffel bag. And then on both sides in the inside, you just have a smaller compartment that could fit like water bottles. And then you have the inside of the tote itself, and it's pretty like long. So I'm going to throw my Sony headphones in here. I'm also going to put some journals and some books in here. I'm going to actually be utilizing the laptop compartment in this bag and put my MacBook. And it fits really good. Like, oh my God, that fit really great. And then I have just little stuff. I have a Stanley cup and I'm going to just put it on the side in one of those bungee compartments. And you know that handle is in the way, but it's still, oh wow, wow. I was able to pull that up above the handle. Okay, yes, all the space. Then I'm going to put my wallet in the mesh compartment at the inside, as well as the pen in case I need to write in my journal. And then I have lotion and lip gloss that I'm gonna throw into the mesh part as well. And here's the tote. So this is me just showing you guys the various ways you can wear the duffel / backpack, also the tote bag. Do not forget to check out the Bagsmart Focus collection because they have new drops, as you can see here, and all of them look amazing, guys. They also have like cosmetic bags and all different kind of bags. It's literally Bagsmart, but the Focus collection is like their newest collection. I will have a link in the description box to Bagsmart, to the bags that I have, and all of the other information there for you. So check them out. And thank you to Bagsmart for sponsoring today's video once again. Mama forcing me to have spring water, y'all. No, I don't mess with no spring water. Anyway, so I need to set up my drinks. I got L-glutamine that I mix with. Guys, bright as all get out. It's fine. I got L-glutamine that I mix with the Oxy Shred, and that's what I drink on the way to the gym. And then I have my hydro supplement, which I think enter my workout, and they're gonna go right back into my Bagsmart duffel, Focus duffel. But anyway, let me go ahead and add these. I just do 1 scoop of each. Oh my God, I just got L-glutamine all over this bag. Put it in the bag and add some water. And I don't want to lie because I want to get that down. I want to get that down. I don't fill it up at all. I don't even think I put the recommended is 8 ounces. The ice will melt though as soon as I go out in that car. And then go in with my hydro supplement. This is the pineapple flavor. My favorite one is the kiwi strawberry, and I'm out, so I need some more. But I drink this during my workout. You do not need 2 scoops. I be doing like 2 and like not even a full one. Like no, 1 and then like a full one because I just be wanting it not as watery. Like I slid kind of. Let's see, because now I feel like I need to add just a little bit more water to this. I don't be wanting it to taste watery, but I also don't be wanting it to taste like extra sweet. Okay, this is actually perfect. All right, so then I'm just going to, I'm ready to go. So I'm going to put this, now where I had all these compartments and now I can't remember. Wasn't there one on the inside for my bottle? I think that was more so for the tote. But I have this compartment right here. Did I even show y'all this compartment? Because it's a whole nother compartment with a mesh. Girl, this backpack got too many compartments. And I got powder all over it. But actually, I remember it now when I stuck my keys at, I should move them into the other compartment that I just found. And this is the one where it has like the parts for your drinks, which is crazy. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. And so now I'm ready to go. Look at this bag. This bag just it thought of everything. Now, I am a over the shoulder girl. Like, I don't do the crossbody for my gym bags, but I definitely like wear it on my shoulder mostly. I'm ready to go to the gym. And then I have my tote ready for some productivity right after the gym. And I can just basically put them both over my shoulder like this. I know this look real hectic, but this bag only going into the gym, and then this is the bag I'm gonna use for the rest of the day. I got my wallet and stuff in, kind of like my purse. But you know, my Stanley cup is there, my laptop is there, some books, some notepads. All right. But I'm not done yet because I gotta throw y'all in the gym bag with this tripod. Okay, so I decided to do a voiceover for today's vlog because it just be a lot I be wanting to address. I'm doing deadlifts and chest today. The reason I'm putting chest in there is because y'all see what happened in that last vlog where that 135 was kicking my butt and it shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm kind of losing strength. But the deadlifts went pretty good. So this is basically me warming up with 135 and it was pretty light as it should be. So I went ahead and switched into my powerlifting shoes. I love how I can just fit everything in this bag. Look at that, just in the cute. Then I put my other shoes back into the little mesh bag and popped it back in there. Just like, yeah, that bag is so tea. But I put my powerlifting shoes on because I was like, all right, time to get busy. So this is 185, and again, easy. I don't know why I psyched myself out with like lower body, and I know my upper body kind of weak, but I shouldn't have been like surprised that I was lifting this up easily. Now this went into, hold on y'all, I gotta count. This is 205. And I was like, okay. I did start feeling it, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I got up in the 200 and I was like, all right, cool. Time to put our belt on. Time to put our belt on because I do not want to hurt myself. It's been so long since I've like 2 weeks since I deadlifted, and I don't think I even got up to 225 the last time I deadlifted. And I really should have stopped here just like because of common sense, but I obviously didn't. I went up again to 275, but 225 was feeling, it's the belt. I'll explain this later coming up. It literally, without this belt, baby, the belt can be a help, but it also can be a handicap, just depending on what you're trying to do. But I did go ahead and lift this to 75, and I should have did it for 1 rep, but you know, the big snow in me did it, and then I was like, nah, I gotta go ahead and run that one again. So I did that. Yes, ma'am. And 275 just isn't that far from my PR. I think my PR is like 305 or 310. So that made me very happy and proud. I took my powerlifting belt off and I put it in my bag. Y'all don't know how stoked I am about this bag. Like, it literally fits everything I need. And then some, all the compartments. So anyway, moving on to bench. Now I wasn't about to play. I kept this little cute 50 pounds on this bar. So 50 plus 45, we had what, like 95 pounds. I kept it real cute. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I did do a set with Timo added to there because it's not that it's too heavy. It's something going on with the right side of my body. Just like I'm having issues with that knee, my arm. It's not like me not having the strength. It's something in my arm, and I was working with Amanda with that. It's like an imbalance or something, but I feel like it's gotten worse. So that's the thing with that. That 135 was heavy, I ain't gonna hold y'all. But the one I just did, it wasn't that bad. I did some chest presses on the cable machine, and then it was time to pull out my attachment to do some cable kickbacks. I have no idea what the hell I was calling them in the beginning of this video, but I played it back like, baby, that's a cable kickback. What are you talking about, a pushback? But I guess. So now I'm doing some stretches, which are very important to me given the stiffness of that knee. When I do those little hip flexor things, it hurts. Like, this doesn't hurt, but the hip flexor thing hurts. When I cross my knee over my leg, look at my face. It is so tight and sleek painful. And that's the thing. I don't know why. Like, I could do a squat, I could do a deadlift, I don't feel nothing. But let me try to cross this knee across my leg. It's like it's tight. Not this one, but the right knee. So I just be trying to do stretches and like stretch it out because that's exactly what it feels like. It just feels like stiff and tight. And I have no idea like where that came from. So I take time to stretch after all of my workouts. I need to find me some upper body stretches because the way I be stretching out my lower body is great. Upper body is neglected, and that's probably why I have the issue in that arm. But anyway, that was my workout that I completed for today, and I'm just putting everything back into my bag so effortlessly. Tripod fit so effortlessly. Even my little cup gonna go into the side holder. Like, this bag is the gym bag of all gym bags, and I absolutely love it. Okay, we had a good little workout. I've noticed the last time I tried to do, like, y'all, I was benching 3 times a week, and y'all know how my workout schedule been. And y'all remember last vlog, I lost so much upper body strength. I already was just now building it up, like that I was struggling trying to bench 135 when, like, what I have, oh my god, it's super bright. 135 shouldn't be nothing to me. What? My PR is like 142, stop playing. But I seen Cranen actually post a post, and I was shocked when she posted, because it really applied to me, about, what did she say, detrained or something. Like, she was talking about this was her first time, like, going on vacation. She's been going on a lot of vacation, and she hasn't been working out, and she usually works out on vacation. So, like, when she came back and she tried to pick up 485, which I know that's a lot, but it's not a lot for her, she couldn't. But then the next week, after she started training consistently, she could. And I'm like, damn, okay, so I'm not tripping. You really do lose strength when you don't be in the gym like that. But it's not hard to get it back. Like, it's not gonna take months to get it back, you know, because you have this thing called muscle memory. My deadlifts looked good. I picked up 275 for one, and I haven't deadlifted. I think I ain't deadlifted since the last time I've been here. That's crazy. In Tennessee, which is like, what, like 2.5 weeks or so. But yeah, I did 275. Y'all see I pulled that belt out. I found my belt, and usually I wouldn't, I guess you could belt for 275, because you don't want your belt to be a handicap. Like, a lot of y'all will be, when I used to upload my short form content on Instagram, which I need to get back to doing, will be talking about, oh, why you ain't gonna bet on, why you ain't gonna bet on. A belt can handicap you, because you supposed to be engaging your core. Now, when you get to a certain type of weight, yeah, but it's still not really for safety. It's as much as helping you engage your core, because your core need to be getting stronger. So you don't want to be using no belt on no light ass weight, because all that's gonna do is you never gonna learn how to engage your core. But I did, since I, you know, haven't been deadlifting and I'm trying to go up in weight and I really need to sit my ass down, I was like, let me put this belt on. And the belt did help. To be honest with you, I don't know if I could have did it without the belt, which ain't really good, because it's like your core weak, girl. Engage your core. I ain't even been engaging no core. I don't know what engaging the core is no more. I know my cues are all off from, like, my powerlifting and stuff, because I'm trying to remind myself to sit down in my deadlift, because y'all, I taught myself to do stiff deadlifts before I got with Amanda, and it wasn't on purpose, just my anatomy. I'm very glute dominant, as she would say. And what is a quad? Even though my quads kind of, you know, they look good, but I don't really engage them or nothing. I'm glute dominant. Every movement I think about sticking my butt out, that's a leg movement, and it really takes away from the quads. So I'm trying to remember cues, baby, but it's not that important. What's important now is getting back into the groove and the move of things. So I'm about to go to 7 Brew, of course, because y'all know every time I bring my little happy tail on to Tennessee, 7 Brew is where I want to go. And then we talked about doing some productivity things. Y'all, to be honest with y'all, me being productive, the best thing for me to be productive is literally just get out of the house, even if there's nothing for me to do. So I'm about to get me some 7 Brew. I'm about to go to River Park in Chattanooga and kind of just sit. I'm finding that I like to sit in quietness, just think about some thoughts, but I need to do it outside of my house. Whoever house, my mama house, I need to get outside, because I've been stuck in my head a lot, overthinking. All of this just leads to, like, a down and depressed mood, and every time I force myself to get out, I feel a little better. So I want to go to River Park, maybe do a little bit of reading, a little bit of journaling, a little bit of seeking within. This is me being productive. And I also want to get some steps in. It's hot as hell outside, I know, but I'm just like, yeah, we're not gonna go home, because when I said I wanted to have a productive day, I don't really have much work to do outside of just vlogging, and what am I gonna vlog? So I was like, well, let's do some, like, mental productivity, emotional productivity, if you will. This line at 7 Brew jumping. It usually is, though. Ooh, I wish we had a 7 Brew in the doggone city, because we do, baby, but it's all up in the northern suburbs of Georgia, and I go to the southern suburbs, because that's where my daddy live. I'm rarely ever north, like Snellville. Who is she? That's where one is. I think it's another one in Athens. Yeah, not close at all. But let me make sure I got my order ready, baby, because hold on, it's on my phone. Oh, I missed yesterday. They had BOGO, and I totally missed it. I didn't need to buy one get one nothing, but you know, you want to get something free. But they sure did have it from the 25th. It is 26th. I BOGO Free frozen chillers. I don't want a chiller though. I want this fizz with pineapple coconut cupcake, almond, and cream. I'm gonna ask her what the Blue Lagoon is before I do this though, because I might just add the cream and stuff to that. Hi.
What's a good phone number?
What is a Blue Lagoon?
It is coconut, blue raspberry, and lime.
Okay, now I want to do a fizz. I want to add pineapple, coconut, almond, cupcake, and cream.
What size on that one?
Let's go ahead and do your large.
What else can I get for you?
That's it.
Do you want to use your free one today?
I have a free one? Yes. Oh, yes. How did I get a free one?
Each drink is 100 points. On Tuesday, they're double points. So every 1,000 points, which is like roughly 10 drinks, you get a free one. And I always recommend if you come through and you like want to use the free one, get the biggest size. Because there's no like...
Do I have anything bigger than large? Okay, so I got the biggest size.
Yeah.
Okay. But thank you for that. I didn't know that.
Of course.
Y'all, look at the Lord. I know this is simple small to you. I didn't even know nothing about no free one. I'm getting 10 drinks. And I'm saying this is small to y'all because y'all have no idea. And it's not for you, this is between me and God. But I just pray every day you'll give me signs that I'm doing right, blah, blah, blah. Just something to encourage me. And right before I talked to her, I just uploaded a vlog and I was going through like the comments and stuff. And y'all have no idea. When I say y'all, I'm talking about 95% of y'all. So the other 5%, baby, I don't care. I'm not acknowledging you. Y'all are so amazing. Y'all are so amazing. And the only reason that I have been continuing to try to show up no matter how I feel is because I know that y'all are looking for me to show up. Just like I be looking for my favorite influencers. Like I just absolutely love seeing Kiki, the Key to Fitness, if you don't know. I absolutely love seeing Gym Girl Jenna, like obsessed with her. There's other few, but those are, Natalie, please, baby, please. Like, I just really love to hear and see from them. And I know that other people feel that way about me too. So how dare you not show up because you don't feel like it and you have this community. You have a responsibility that you have been blessed with. And it's a great response. Like, this is why. This is also why I'm very transparent and I talk to y'all about things that's going on with me mentally. And I know I'm judged for it a lot of times, but I talk freely because I know I'm not the only person that's feeling this way or having these thoughts. And baby, I'm a Gemini. A Gemini gonna say what everybody else is scared to. A Gemini will say things that other people are embarrassed to. So like when I talk to y'all about how, kids make me jittery, or like I don't understand, this is uncomfortable for me and people want to be down my throat. Well, you got married, I did, and I don't regret it. But I'm talking about this out loud because I'm not embarrassed to, I'm not ashamed to. And I know that there are mothers who have had kids biologically that be like, what the fuck, and they don't want to say nothing because they don't want nobody judging them. Or they going through stuff, or stuff it just ain't the best. Even other creators. I actually was on TikTok the other day seeing Maya Galore, and she was talking about how like I'm about to tell y'all about my personal life and about like how I've been depressed, this is that. And I don't do that. I'm an aesthetic girl. I like to show you highly like produced content, but the Lord is telling me to do this. And the Lord do use you. I definitely feel like to uplift other people. Like if my life is amazing and absolutely perfect and I have like all the money in the world, all the time in the world, I do what I want to do, all that's great, that is. But how does that help anybody besides, okay, we ask you, you're aspirational, we want to be like you, but that ain't helping nobody get through shit. And sometimes they make people feel like they doing something wrong because they're comparing. So when everything ain't great and everything don't be going that good, I'm gonna tell y'all because I know we all going through it in some shape, form, or fashion. Let me get my free drink that the Lord blessed me with. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. My Jesus always come through. He don't never let me down. He always gives me little presents and little just stuff to let me know, baby, I got you. I know you do. Even when I be acting bratty, even when I act like I'm ungrateful, I say out my mouth, Lord, I know I might be acting like I'm ungrateful, but you know my heart, and I'm so grateful. I'm just a brat. And I come from a family. My family really negative. My family complain a lot. That's just really normal for me. But I'm trying to break the chain.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Yep, you have a good day.
You too. This literally just made my day. I'm so excited. A little drink that was gonna cost me like maybe $5 or $6, but I got it free. I did a good workout. I'm working on some brand stuff. It's an integration in this vlog. I'm going to the park and just, right now I'm about to go to the park and just be like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for showing up today. And I know that y'all think this is so minuscule, but you don't know what the be going on in my head and how down I be feeling. And I just be like, God, do you see me? Do you hear me? And he'll always do something little, like give me a free drink to let me know, yeah, I do. I got you. And y'all just don't know. The reason tomorrow, Sunday, babe, I'm going to church. I literally want to stay to Tennessee this long because I was telling Scoop yesterday, y'all know another thing about me, baby, I be ready to leave. I be wanting, you know, to come to my mama's house to kind of get away. Y'all know how I feel about the living situation, but you know what else? And this is why I don't have no regrets about nothing. The moment I leave my husband, leave that apartment that I hate to be in, I want to go back. I'm just a chronic complainer, to be honest with you. Because I be wanting to go back. Why? Because I want to be with I don't give a damn if my husband was at the homeless shelter. Long as it ain't, you know, female and male, I want to be with him. That is my comfort. He is my comfort outside the Lord. Lord, you my comfort for real. But no, like, I want to be wherever he at. And what's crazy is during the day and I be going through stuff and to be honest with y'all, since we talking about this and I didn't mean to get into this, my biggest thing is that I feel like that's weighing me down is I feel like because of the living environment and because I'm just all out of whack and I don't know what the hell going on with my life, I'm not doing my job correctly. That's really what it is. Because let me tell y'all, when the camera ain't on and it just be me and my husband and my little stepson and we be cooking our food and living our little life, I be just fine. I be so happy to lay up with my husband. We be chilling, hanging out. But the moment I gotta turn this camera on, I just feel like, damn, somebody gonna have something to say about this. Is this content good? I'm not doing my job right. It's really that. It's for real that. Now I gotta go because I need to, let me taste this with y'all. I need to put in my GPS. I don't know how to get to River Park. And I'm on 2% battery, so I need to charge out before I get there. But let's taste our free drink. And it's so good. You know another thing I learned? I do not like the chillers at 7 Brew. Not the chillers. Let me not say that. Not the chillers. The lemon freeze. That artificial lemon taste, it be too much. And I don't know why the last 2 times I got them, don't get that ever again. This is so good. Come on, 7 Brew. The fact that this ain't nothing but syrups and carbonated water. But it's so good. It's so refreshing. It's so summery. Y'all, I tried to come over here to this little park and read my book, but this is why I hate summer, because summer just not gonna let you have a good time outside. Yes, it's hot, but I'm in the shaded area, so it's really not that bad. You know what it is? The bugs. Them damn bugs. I done seen like, look. There's literally 2 ants on me as we speak. Y'all see them? No. Nope. Oh no. And this is why fall always reign supreme. But anyway, let me pack up my little totes. She was really handy. Out on the pier, I could fit everything in it. My headphones, my big tripod, like, y'all look, my huge tripod. I don't have y'all on, but I'm finna pack up my little tote with everything so y'all can see how, like, she really just did what she needed to do. I'm actually gonna just sit y'all there so y'all can see this. I'm so glad to have a new tote. My Kate Spade one was hollering, and it did not have nearly as many like little pockets and stuff as this one does, and it wasn't as roomy. Look at that. Look at that. All right, and we're off. We're going to go ahead and get home, take a shower, eat, and relax. And it was a good day. Very productive day. Oh, and we're gonna do our skincare because I've been on the road. It's the third day. I've been on the road with it.